Pokemon.
Hello.
And, honey, if you can start, pimping it out, that would be lovely.
Already working on it.
Love you. You're the best.
Love you more.
Ugh. Ooga ooga. Did we catch something on this route? I forget.
Which route are we on? I don't remember.
No, apparently the last Pokemon we caught was, from, the professor.
Hmm.
So that means we can catch something here. Yay!
Promotion is done.
Yay! Just posting it in a few servers, which I'm in, which you're not. Hey, Sin. Can you see this? Can you still see the game on?
Yep.
Do you know how? Can you check how I sound?
Sure. Say something?
Just let me know how I sound.
Oh, you sound good.
That's good. Yeah, my new headset's working fine then. Hey, let's see what friend we can make.
Well, if we had some snow, we could definitely make a snowman.
It's a weasel. Yeah, I don't really have the... give me a sec. Is that better, Sin? I've made it louder. Hey, we're gonna capture a weasel. Do we have a good warm one? I forget.
I don't remember. I should remember what Pokemon we have. It's only been like 2 days.
We had a Clank. We had Mikey. Yeah, we'll see. And I actually remember to put on my goddamn PMG tuber this time.
That's good.
Fine, I'll try. Do you remember who we gave False Swipe to?
I think we gave it to someone. I don't remember who.
Oh, Mikey can't switch out for some reason. We gave it to Bergon, I remember now, because they had the highest attack.
Does it have Arena Trap?
It seems so. Stop. Don't die. Yeah, hey. Get in the ball.
Don't you want to go home? The ball's your home.
Yeah, stay in the ball. Stay. Oh, thank God. Weasel is caught. What are we gonna call her?
It's a two-tailed weasel. I say we call it... I don't know what we should call it. Any ideas from chat?
Nope. How about... By swing?
Sure.
Because two tails swinging about Biley?
Uh-huh. I like that.
Happy Eliza strikes again.
I'm glad I'm no longer as depressed as I was for the last few weeks.
I'm happy as well.
I don't deal with depression well.
No one should deal with depression well, because it's not a good thing. Please. Yeah. I'm just looking for the poker center. It's a calf. It's a hairdresser.
It's a cutie.
Yes, you are.
So are you.
God damn it. It costs so much money to get your hair cut. It's like 3K to
Well,
get...
that sounds weird. That's accurate to real life.
Yeah.
Some haircuts could be really dang expensive. Like this one time, all I wanted to do was get my hair dyed, and it cost me like almost $100.
Yeah.
And that was like 6 years ago.
Are you the poker center? No.
For the record, I dyed my hair purple then.
Ah, that sounds cute.
I was originally intending to dye it so that way it would go in layers from purple to pink to, like, you know, from like pink to red to purple to blue is what I wanted to do, but I only had enough money to get it done one color.
Oh. We fucked up.
Why?
Apparently we already caught a weasel.
Oh, that's right, because we had the same conversation about what we should name a weasel last time. I forgot about that.
Hey, the question is, do we want...
Which weasel are we keeping?
Millie, since she was first. It's only fair.
Okay.
So the question is Weasel better than Pelipper?
Weasel isn't, but its evolved form Floatzel, I think, is.
What level does it become Floatzel?
28, I want to say.
It means we do lose out on flying, but there's a good chance we're gonna get someone that can.
There are a lot of flying types in the game.
Like, we have so many steel, we're probably going to replace one of these steels going forward.
Yeah.
We should also probably check out our Artemis. Very intimidating.
In a way, you could say that we have... Uproar, Vital Throw, Ironhead, and Guard Split.
He's probably
also, the amount of steel for one. Sorry.
Sorry, go on.
I was about to say, you could say with the amount of steel Pokemon that we have max steel.
Boo.
Yep, the Swords of Justice are based off the Three Musketeers, with Virizion being based off Athos, Terrakion being based off Porthos, Cobalion being based off Aramis, and Keldeo based off of D'Artagnan.
With less rape.
With far less of that, yes.
Because the original book is messed up. Hey, it's the Pikachu clones of this gen.
Technically, they're the Pikachu clones of Gen 3.
Is the randomizer not working? Because shouldn't they have them re-randomized?
Yeah, you forgot to randomize trainers, remember?
No, because we've had... Our trainers have been randomized before.
Only the rivals were randomized. The last time everything else was still the way it was supposed to be. I double-checked that by going through the footage.
Damn it.
You accidentally randomized the main rival.
Meh. Still gonna be fun, though.
Yes.
This is why you don't trust me to set up the, randomizer.
Yep. The Three Musketeers is not even 200 years old yet. We just like to readapt it a crap ton. Like the second that we were able to adapt it into something, we started adapting it into something.
Hell, there were probably fucking, street performances of that book before movies ever happened.
Yes, the very first play version of the Three Musketeers came out 10 years after the book. That's how fast it took.
Okay, Weasel wants to learn this, but it's not a special attack if I remember.
Akazuka, I think, is a special attack. We want physical attack with Weasel.
We want to get we want to get Weasel Surf, if anything.
Yes.
And what's your ability? Lifeguard.
It took Les Mis almost 200. Wait, no, it took Les Mis. Les Mis came out in 1830-ish.
Hun, do you know what we need?
So it took about 100.
Sorry, go on.
It took about 150 years for Les Mis to get a Broadway musical.
Hun, do you know what we need to get Millie?
What?
Look at her. You could probably figure it out. Look at one of her abilities and her,
Sunny Day?
Yeah, we need to get her a Sunny Day.
Yes. Although it only took, like 30 years after Les Mis, the musical, came out for me to make a parody version of it based on Pokemon. Hopefully it doesn't have Wonder Guard.
Why would we need to kill it if it had Wonder Guard?
Fire or Ghost or flying. Do we have any fire?
I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, good idea. I wanted, as part of the when X and Y were coming out, I made a Pokemon version of Les Mis.
I am not shocked to hear that, hon.
What? Why would I not make a parody version of Les Mis based on Pokemon for the region based on France? It's the most obvious thing in the world.
Ah.
What?
Who we're killing? I love that.
The video's a little slow on my side today because we're having a little slow down internet here for some reason.
Annoying. We're killing a Raticate, and I love rats. I love the rat Pokemon.
Rattata is a nice Pokemon. I once beat the entire game of Red with Rattata. Yes, but that would require me to like Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame enough for me to do that.
Well, he just said Hunchback of Notre Dame. He never said Disney's.
Yeah, that's the only one that's a musical.
Hey, Kinks. You could heal us. You know, you could have the decency to heal us before being an ass. Luckily,
it's also oddly enough, Disney's Hunchback is also the worst one when it comes to the racism, which is depressing.
Yep. The problem is, when they announce the remake, if they announce they're removing the G slur, people are gonna bitch and moan.
Yep. Because I've actually seen earlier versions of the Hunchback from like the 1950s that don't have the G slur in it as much as the Disney version does.
No, we don't want to do horde battles.
And it also doesn't have the horrible Court of Miracles scene.
Yeah.
That Disney invented for the film.
Let's prove that a racist asshole right. The scene.
Yeah.
Because that's all what the Court of Miracles does. It just like, Frodo, this group of people are thieves, cowards, and liars. And what do we? We're gonna go to their base, and what do we find?
Exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I like a lot of Disney stuff, but the Court of Miracles scene is awful. It's one of those scenes that's in a Disney film that makes me think that there are Disney films that need remakes.
Han, what would be a good against this thing, since they just nearly killed Mikey?
Dark or Ghost.
We have neither of those.
Or Bug. Use Genesect.
Right, Genesect. Good evening.
Also, hi, AJ Drukon.
We're doing some Pokemans.
Yes. I do all the research stuff. She plays the game.
I push the button.
And I get my hair stuck in my headphones. Yeah, Disney's only really made one. Okay, there is one film that Disney thankfully remade, and remade well. This year, actually.
Peter Pan.
Yes, Peter Pan and Wendy is actually a really good movie. And gets rid of all the racism.
Which is the important part. And yet, so many people... That's the one where they had the Native American girl, Tiger Lily, be a part of the Lost Boys, right?
Yeah, she was the second command of the Lost Boys.
Yeah, and people bitched and moaned that there's a girl in the Lost Boys.
Yeah. Which is dumb because, one, okay, I'm a girl, and I'm going to say this. The reason why there was only boys in the Lost Boys in the original version was because the creator of Peter Pan said that girls are not dumb enough to become lost.
We have not killed any Dunsparce yet, and if I had killed a Dunsparce, Eliza would have dumped my ass.
Yeah, so you do not kill Dunsparces around here. But yeah, the writer of Peter Pan said that girls are not dumb enough to become lost. So it's like, yeah, my not understanding geography ass. I have literally gone for a multi-day walk and wound up in another state before. Yes, girls are capable of getting lost.
Especially since the Lost Boys entire thing is they're lost by choice because they ran away. Something girls are all too happy to do.
Yes. His entire viewpoint was girls are too obedient and smart to... The obedient part is the one that really bothers me.
Whee!
To become lost.
Ooh, berry. Ooh, almond berry. Damn it, I can't reach up in the tree.
Yeah.
Just kick the tree. Kick it. Yeah. Ooh, pizza candy. Ooh, Skarmory.
That's steel flying.
Sadly, we have no fire or lightning to kill it.
So to everybody who says that there shouldn't be girls in Lost Boys, yeah, I don't follow 1800s stupidity. If I'm perfectly willing to say I am that dumb. And that disobedient.
As well as we shouldn't take a pedophile's viewpoint on Maris to heart.
That as well. Because, yeah, the writer of Peter Pan was kind of a pedophile.
Where do we stand on Peter Dinklage getting called out about what he said about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Which thing?
He said that a movie called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs it would be terrible. It would be terrible, which made Disney listen to him and changed the new Snow White remake to be Snow White and the Seven Mythical Creatures, meaning a ton of dwarf actors lost out on possible good roles if they had actually kept the characters to be dwarfs.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of the little person community is really complaining about that because, again, a lot of them were looking forward to this because they were looking forward to getting the roles.
And a lot of people blame Peter Dinklage because there was his stuff that
Yeah. I like Peter Dinklage, but sometimes he can be a dumbass.
Fighting's good against normal type, right?
Yes, it's the only type that's good against normal type.
Alright, no one tell Sen that I just curb stomped her.
Well, I think she prefers the other bunny.
True. I love the little deer cry. Hun, do you remember where the amulet... Oh wait, never mind, I've randomized the items, so... Knowing where the amulet coin is useless.
Yeah. I'd say I do normally know where it is, but... Well, randomizer... I don't think I can figure out where the game put it using any sort of mathematical formula.
That does not sound very safe.
Yeah, the highways have a speed limit, and I don't think any of them go above like 80.
I would not trust
I
your...
mean, some might. I still think I don't know if there's any the highways here in the U.S. that have speed limits over 80. I could be wrong. I don't drive. I have photosensitive epilepsy.
Yeah, not the best combo for driving.
Especially not in Vegas where I used to live.
Is there items down there?
It's actually kind of against the law to get a license in Vegas if you have a photosensitive epilepsy. They will refuse to give you one.
I forget how you get across this. Is there like a jump we have to do?
I don't remember.
Hey, it's Doom. Let's not kill Doom. Linkara needs the revenue money off their streams. Helen, can you look it up for me?
Let's see. Oh, you have to do a trick while you're on the thing to get past that.
How do I do the trick?
I think you press a button. I don't know what button to press.
Could you Google it, hon? You're smarter than me.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if it's something you have to unlock. You know what? Instead of just...
It's not something you have to unlock.
Pardon?
I know it's not something you have to unlock. I just know it's something you have to do.
Oh. Hey, we got Rock Slide. I don't know how I did that. We're beating up Nurse Kent. Hey, why does... Is it just me or does that thing look weirdly buff? Upscaled.
Let me see. The Centret?
Yeah, it looks weirdly buff upscaled. Oh.
A bit.
That's not good.
I normally name and whenever I... Heal? Whenever if I catch a Centret in Pokemon, I normally name it Grace. Is what I was about to say. But that's because I'm a fan of a webcomic called Elguna Shy, which everybody should be reading.
Oh, fuck me.
I'd like to, but you're in a different country.
Please die.
It's okay. I might like Turtwig, but I don't think it's the best grass starter.
Weedcat is now the best grass star from Gen 9.
Exactly.
Hun, Bullet Seed? Should we? Fuck.
Bullet Seed's not that great a move.
Fudge.
At least we didn't lose our starter. Just keep that in mind, hun.
Nurse, you're a nurse. Apparently, you're a nurse. Heal our Pokemon. We are running low on healing products.
Hey, I will say this. Gen 9 has no bad starter. Your choices are between Jojo Duck, Ghost Peppered Croc, and Weed Cat.
The answer is Weedcat.
But all three are great.
Yeah, all three are great, but Weedcat's superior. Weedcat is the sound wave of Gen 9 stars. Eject button. What's that?
It allows you to automatically leave a battle.
Neat.
It's like a Poke Doll.
Do we want to teach anyone Rock Slide?
Not just yet.
Could our Cubone make use of it?
Oh yeah, we could give it to Cubone. Yeah. What moves does Cubone have? Also, Lil made it so every TM can be taught to every Pokemon. This is going to be insane.
I
think get rid of Sand Attack.
kind of like that for if we have to lower the accuracy, because lowering accuracy can be very useful later on.
True.
But we
Which
can.
one's better than?
We can remember it later, can't we?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, Litten probably.
Yeah, Litten is literally based off the Japanese wrestler Tiger Mask.
It's the Bidoof.
Look, it's God!
What? And apparently... Rock's full, apparently.
It's a, PokeTuber meme. A lot of PokeTubers jokingly call Bidoof the true God.
Okay, Rock Blast. Nah. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad. I don't want to kill Oddish. Oddish is great. The new card game anime made me hella respect Oddish more.
I like the thing that they did in the opening of that one episode.
Oh yeah, that's great. And that show proves Lucario is a piece of shit even more. Because it's used by a meta player. And meta players are always the worst.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You're the worst, hun.
Look, I used to be in meta of the Pokemon TCG.
I said you're the worst, hun.
I used to be a professional card player.
No, she's too into that.
Rope is nice. I'm definitely not playing with rope right now.
Let's sigh.
What? Cat's Cradle is fun. Not enough people do that anymore.
No, go away, you...
And yes, I like doing Cat's Cradle.
Oh, it's a Perchamp.
I still think that the water monkey is the best out of the three monkeys, even though they're all monkeys and that's terrible because they're monkeys.
Love,
and yes, that does make perfect sense.
love you, hon.
Monkeys are evil.
I agree with you purely out of the fact we're in a relationship. If not, I have no actual issue with monkeys.
And by the way, my whole monkeys is evil thing is more of a joke than anything.
I know.
For people who don't know me and my weird jokes. Which most people should by now. It's the game where you take the string and put it between your fingers and you make designs in the string by pulling it apart.
I forgot our Clank had parental bond.
Yep, it hits twice.
God, I forgot how long Route 5 is.
Yeah, it's long.
I want to make new friends. We don't have cut. Oh. Just as I was done bitching. See, if you bitch enough, you get what you want. Now tell me there's somewhere to heal here. Is this a Poké Center or a gym?
Poké Center.
Thank God. Heal our Pokemon. Physician, heal our Pokemon.
Physician, heal thyself.
No, not yourself. Yourself isn't important. Our Pokemon is more important. A red suit?
I learned how to do Cat's Cradle in grade school, and I never stopped doing it for fun.
Hey, we found the name layer.
That's good.
Hey, what do you sell? Okay, do we have anything to... Oh, you will buy TMs. And that is it.
My favorite starter of all time is Mudkip, because axolotls are adorable.
Mine's Poplio. Because Poplio is amazing. It's the only good thing to come out of that gen.
What about Turtwig?
Poplio is in Gen 7.
Alright, Poplio. I was thinking of Piplup for some reason. My brain is dead.
No, Turtwig is better than Piplup. Oh!
I will agree with you there.
Neat.
Even though I tend to side with water starters more than anything.
Piplup is a water star.
Yeah, I was talking about the Turtwig thing being better than Piplup.
You know, for me, for Gens 1 to 5, it's all about the grass stars. Hey!
For me, it's usually about...
That was a level 10.
For me, it's mostly about water starters, because...
Did you see what she said?
No, what'd she say?
Take this, thief. Then she handed us the thief TM.
Love it.
Also, why does this give me Team Skull vibes?
Because I think they were, like, designed to feel like Proto-Team Skull.
Apparently they run the box in this town. Just a bunch of punks. Nothing wrong with being a bunch of punks.
Yep.
We're doing the only out of all the things people bitch about in Gen 9, we're doing the one thing Eliza agrees with. The fact that we can't break into houses is wrong.
Breaking into houses should always be done. Because the one thing that you should do in every RPG is loot. You loot everything.
That is
loot things that are...
That's not how it works, hon, and you know it.
That is how RPGs work. You break into people's houses, you take everything that's not nailed down, and then you try to take everything that is nailed down. And then you take the nails.
That is not how it works, hon.
I have played RPGs for most of my life. That is how RPGs work.
So have I. And no, it's not.
Name one RPG where you don't break in and loot people's houses.
The majority.
Name one.
Zelda.
You do that in Zelda all the time.
No, you don't. You don't go into people's houses. Like, you can go to warehouses.
I've played Link to the Past. You go into people's houses and you steal their shit. Also, I found a way to steal things without ever being caught in Fable. Like, I am surprised there's a house with any items left in Fable.
The sigh, hon, just the sigh.
Also, I found out how to get this one shopkeeper trapped on this rock so you can continuously loot his shop, and it will restock every 3 in-game days, so you can get an infinite amount of items by just stealing from this one shopkeeper.
King Rock.
Which does sound kind of evil now that I think about it.
Yes, you are evil.
I just keep on stealing from this one guy in particular. All he's trying to do is run a shop, and I'm just like, yeah, no, all your stuff belong to me.
Today's fire-type Pokemon are giving you a fight. Please show me a Pokemon that is fire-type. No, because I don't have any. This Turtwig was meant to be a fire-type. Oh, sweetheart. Alright, what's in here? Oh yeah, we bought a dome fossil, didn't we? I forgot about that.
Yes.
Hey, King.
I also remember we can stop by. We can also check every Pokemon Center at the second on the the side area to see what they have for sale.
There was only one shop keeping this one.
I know. I'm just saying that we hit ones that have doubles.
Hey, Zorgy baby!
Thank you for the sub.
Looking for us?
That's evil Emperor Circuit, baby, to you.
I see you wish to learn the art of necromancy. And yes, my follow command is Buzz Lightyear Star Command because screw you, that show is amazing.
Also, welcome, Ramos.
Hey, Ramos. We are Pokemoning. Ooh, we have the fist plate. We need even more fists.
Phrasing.
Buzz Lightyear Star Command. Duke and Sin. You have too many names I call you by. And we're okay. Just dealing with life. Ooh, this bed looks comfy.
Yes. Not as comfy as you do. Love you, hon.
Love you more. Just running around this castle, stealing the items needed for fisting.
Phrasing.
We got Andreas, Duke, Senator. That one guy that speaks Denmarkian.
Don't worry, there's a lot of people have lots of names for people. Like I have lots of names that I call Lil.
Sin is so right. So if we ever get a Scizor, we can Mega Evolve it.
That reminds me of the stream I was on with Lewis yesterday.
Where they get the Slowbro Knight despite having a Slowking.
Yep. Oh, I feel so sorry for Mistress Doom.
We were meant to go to the Perfume Palace.
Yeah, we're supposed to go there to get a flute, I think.
Hi. We will not be doing any of this. Because we have no need for berries.
But what if we wanted to collect on Luffy's bounty?
I am fighting fucking Luffy. I've seen Gear 5.
What, you don't want to fight the god of pranksters?
No. We've seen how he... I'm a necromancer. We've seen how he deals with zombies.
True, we have. He's really good at fighting them.
There, I buried one berry.
Granted, he also invites skeletons to join his crew, so...
Exactly, he's stealing my undead from me. The bastard.
But you don't have any need of an undead musician.
Yes, I do. Look, I have... In my crypt, we have three undeads. Three undead types. My musicians, my maids, and my even cuter maids. There's a lot to clean up in the crypt.
Well, especially the bedroom after we're done. You walked right into that, hun, and you know it.
Yes. Ooh, the focus sash.
Oh, the maid on top is me when I'm wearing a maid outfit.
Look, I'm a part of Drow's society, so despite being the most sub person in existence, I have to act like I'm in control. Otherwise, another Drow poisons me and takes away all the things I care about.
Don't worry, I won't let anyone know that you're the subbiest drow ever.
Mwah. Love you, hun.
Love you more.
Hey, it's the yellow rodent. Ah, that was an adorable cry. Did you hear that cry?
No.
It was like, Pika, Pika. Pidgey. What's good against Pidgey?
Pidgey is flying, so ice, electric, rock.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're locked into Petal Dance. Luckily, it kills everything.
That's because Petal Dance is like a 120 power base move.
I know, isn't it great that our fucking starter started with it?
Yeah. Nothing like starting with one of the most overpowered moves ever.
But now Mikey is confused. Which kind of works for the TMNT Mikey. He worked really hard and now he's confused because of all the work. Bitch, give me the money. Oh, speaking of...
Well, Mikey is the best Ninja Turtle.
Well, Donnie, but... yeah.
Also, the one thing you'll also get from for new people, the one thing you'll get in addition to Pokemon from this stream is lots of saphism.
I'm not saying you and Eliza are wrong, I'm just saying you and Eliza are wrong. Oh, an encounter.
Ooh, what are we encountering? It's Eradicate.
We got a rat. Well, if we capture this guy, we know what we're calling it, right?
Splinter?
Splinter. How can we not call it Splinter?
Question.
What?
I have a joke question for everyone. Why don't you give baked goods to rats?
Why?
Because then there'd be pirates.
God damn it, hun. Best, hun, can you read that question? I can't make it out.
Best squirrel Pokemon: Pachirisu, Squavent, Greedent. You forgot about Sentret, and because Sentret's also a squirrel, but Pachirisu is the best squirrel.
Yeah, I don't... I'd have to look at them again.
Pachirisu is the white and blue one, then there's Emolga, which is the flying squirrel, which has the yellow and black, and then there's Squavent, which is the cute little chipmunk, the cute little squirrel chipmunk that becomes the big-ass Greedent, and then you finally have Sentret, which is a squirrel, but evolves into a have no idea what it evolves into.
Fuck it.
What do you call that thing that
I don't want to
evolves
risk
into?
any. I don't want to risk any of our Pokemon dying, so I'm just going to use the one Ultra Ball we've got.
Yeah, ferret, but I'm trying to figure out what ferret is in terms of a creature off the top of my head.
A ferret.
Oh yeah, ferret. Ferret.
It's kind of in the name, hun.
I said my brain was dead today, and I am not.
How do we spell Splinter?
SPL. IN. TER. Here's the thing. I wrote a new chapter of the first chapter of another story for my the rough drafts of stories I'm putting up online. This one is the first chapter of a suspense book called right, because it's rather long. And by rather long I mean very short. But it's also a bit complicated. 4,578 and 3 days.
So a Kingdom Hearts tile.
No. It doesn't have the word in, it has the word and. But trust me, the name will make sense once the story's finished.
Barista Marshall. I do want to get Pokemon we can name the other turtles at some point throughout this one.
That'd be great if we could get like Squirtle and Torkoal, and I think that was it for the turtles in Gen. No, I know there's Caracosta. There's Caracosta. We could literally get 4 turtles.
Well, I'm not saying for turtles. I just Pokemon to give us the 5 of the individual turtles.
I know. I'm saying if we wanted actual turtles, there are indeed 4 turtles in this game.
Yes, but getting them all would be a very.
Oh yeah, especially since one is a fossil.
Yeah. Let's just swap you out because I don't want to deal with confusion.
And then there's also later on in later games, there's more turtles even, so you can actually have a full party of turtles now.
And there are enough turtles in the comics to name them all.
Yeah.
Mikey, Donnie, Raph, Leo, Jenica, and Venus.
Technically, if you added in one more turtle in the games, then you'd have enough for all the turtles because there's also Spike.
If we're gonna
Slash.
if we're gonna give any Pokemon the Shredder, it would be either Skarmory or Sissel.
Although I do like the fact that
I have to murder my child.
I'm sorry, hon.
Bishop is not Shredder. They are completely different characters.
I think they're saying the Pokemon Bisharp as Shredder.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Not Bishop as Shredder.
There are too many characters in TMNT. But yeah,
although I do like the
but Bishop as Shredder definitely works.
Yeah. Also, for those who are wondering, the reason why I said Spike / is because before Slash becomes Slash, he's usually a small turtle named Spike.
Ah, that's cute.
Oh, Furfuru. I like Furfuru. Just a furry doggo.
Now we have to murder them both. Is there a fly Pokemon?
There is no fly Pokemon yet.
Because that'd be Baxter Stockman in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that with the fact that there's been 9 generations and there are no Pokemon based on the common housefly.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you there. I think Dreadnought is probably the best, especially if we go by IDW.
Yeah. I feel that Raph would be Turtonator. Especially if you're using Rise Raph.
Yeah. What would April be?
Medicham?
It depends on which thing. Like, honestly, 2000's April, 2012 April, probably be Hatterene.
Yeah. I could also see although the one that's easiest, I think, is okay. People are probably gonna disagree with me on this. I think Casey Jones. I know exactly who Casey Jones would be.
Oh, look who we're capturing.
Oh, look, it's who I think Casey Jones would be.
Sadly, this is a woman, so I guess we're gonna call her Cassandra Jones.
Yes. Do you want to know why I think Lately is the best for Casey Jones? Look at that face and tell me it doesn't look like his hockey mask. I was just about to say, Lately is the best. Oh, say, can you see?
Hey, Bagon, gonna need you here, bud. Oh, fuck! Why does this thing know everything that will hurt us? Why does this thing want our children dead?
No, Aramis is Steel type!
Oh, fuck.
Wait, it can cut down the attack power. That might be a good thing.
Ground?
Throw a Pokeball? No, don't use ground because it has ice moves.
This was the worst thing we could possibly encounter.
Throw a Pokeball! Yeah, but it has a fire move!
Fuck.
It has a really powerful fire move!
Warpulse. Not that useful. Oh, it has Water Shock and it has Greninja's move.
Get rid of it. Yes, we randomized the moves.
We've randomized the moves, and any Pokemon can learn any HM as long as we find it in the overworld. Or given to
And
it
we've
by...
also randomized abilities. Which means you can wind up with a I don't know, let's say a Regigigas with Wonder Guard. For an option. Are you naming your foot recruit?
No. Tell me it's not Foot Recruit.
It's foot recruit.
Foot Recruit is awesome. Oh, fuck
Yeah,
you.
You know what's more awesome than the foot recruit?
What?
You.
Fighting's bad, right?
Yeah, you don't want fighting type. That's the psychic type Pokemon, so you want to use Bug, Dark, or Ghost.
Or Petal Dance.
Or Petal Dance, because it's a 120 base power move.
Ooh, Exisor. Nice. Oh, good. If we need to use Bug type for anything, Cardboy is going to be amazing. I fucked up most of the randomizing on this, but I'm still having... I don't want to kill this.
It's a Butterfree.
I love Butterfree.
You know why Do you know why this? Do you know why you Do you know why you never want to evolve your Metapod in an Olive Garden?
Oh fuck! Why?
Because then all the unlimited breadsticks get their butter free.
Yeah. What would be good against this?
Fire, rock, electric, ice.
Stop brave birding us. Yes, we are fighting Mothra.
To be fair, there's like 4 or 5 Pokemon that you could name Mothra now.
Yes, but Butterfree is the best one.
I would say that Frostmoth is the best one.
Yeah.
I like my Icy Moth. It's so cute and elegant. I also like Volcarona.
Fuck. I want to get out of here. Ah,
Dedenne! I like a lot of the Pikachu clones.
Yeah, they're adorable.
And this one's Fairy type.
Venomoth is underrated.
I still follow the idea that Venomoth should evolve into Butterfree, and Metapod should evolve into Venomoth, because if you look at them, it makes more sense. Especially the fact that the type of caterpillar that Caterpie is based off actually metamorphosizes into a moth that looks a lot like Venomoth in real life.
Oh, crap, I wasn't meant to do that. Is Linkara gonna be mad that we're killing...
Oh look, you killed Diva.
No. It nearly killed Mikey.
Yes, it did.
I used Petal Dance, and do you know what it used?
Mirror Coat, I saw.
My heart. Fuck.
It's using Scraggy, which is weak against Bug Flying. Okay, no, Magikarp into Gyarados actually does make more sense than Magikarp into Dragonite, because it's supposed to evolve into a Chinese-style dragon, and Gyarados is literally based on the dragon kite that they used for that festival.
And Magikarp is that type of fish that went up the waterfall.
Yes, Gyarados literally looks like the dragon kite that they use when they celebrate that mythology in festivals. So yeah, that one perfectly makes sense. It only doesn't make sense if you don't know the mythology and the culture.
I want to get out of here. There are too many dangerous things in here. Ugh. We need more healing.
Yes, Lil was trapped in the cornfield. Which means that Lil pissed off a psychic character in Iowa.
Fuck that kid. That kid needs a smack around the head.
Don't piss off the psychic kid in Iowa! He'll send you to the cornfield!
I don't care. Fuck him. Fuck him and fuck his cornfield. I bet the people living in that cornfield are much happier.
Oh, well, someone gets to the place where you can farm money like no tomorrow.
I forget what that is in this game.
The Battle Maison, or whatever it's called. You know, the Battle Mansion where you can face all the butlers and maids and lords and ladies, and they just give you money like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Since there's this path as well, do we count that as a different zone?
I don't know.
Because technically it's still Route 6, but we have to go out of our way to go there.
I'll think about it.
Because, like, we have to go here to go this way, but it's a completely different path to go here.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this camera sign?
We could take a photo.
We're casing the joint, clearly. I'm gonna say fuck it, and count this as a completely different path because we have to go through two different screens.
Well, to be fair, it does have a different sub name. Like the other one had a different lane name. This one than this one. Nurse Chloe sent out a fletchling. Yeah, we literally turned all the backpackers into nurses, didn't we?
All the nurses are on strike. Fletchling has pressure.
Pressure, pressing down on me, pressing down. Under pressure.
Mwah, love you, hon. You really do just think in musical quotes, don't you?
Yes, yes I do. My brain is nothing but music all the time.
Use the clamp.
If you were to put speakers on the side of drilled into my brain, so that way you can hear what my brain is thinking at all times, you just hear a non-stop soundtrack.
Can you die now? Thank you. We need a good physical war move. What level does Weasel evolve?
28, I think. Let me double check. No, not that one. Weasel.
Oh!
26. I knew it was one of the ones that was in the mid-20s.
This is interesting.
What?
What we're capturing.
Oh! Jellyant! Mr. Pringles Man!
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't remember the name of the Pringles Man. What is the name of the Pringles mascot?
I have no clue. Night, Andreas.
His name is Julius Pringles?
Well, he has the money for it.
I did not know that the Pringles mascot's first name was Julius. Huh. The more you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
And I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Okay, hon.
Mm.
I'm gonna try and capture Julius here. Wackerberry. Ah, fuck. Time to burn the bug. Welcome back, Con.
I'm back.
I'm back. I caught Julius.
That's good.
I think once we're done here, I want to go and check Julius and
See if it's better than Weasel.
Julius and Foot Recruit.
Julius would be a good one to add on because it's a very tanky water ghost Pokemon.
And do you think it's going to be better than Weasel?
In terms of bulk, hell yes. In terms of speed, hell no. Like, Jellicent is known for being a very slow Pokemon, but it has bulk. It has a lot of bulk.
Like, I like our Raticate, but I don't think she's the Splinter is ever going to get used.
Yeah, Splinter is just there to be, like, training other people, not there to fight. And then also Splinter's there to die, according to, well, in the newest TMNT things.
2012, the comic, yeah. See,
2 comic continuities. Well, actually, no, 3 comic continuities Splinter has died in.
another reason why Rise of the TMNT is better. Splinter doesn't die. Ah.
Heck, they even planned on killing Splinter if they did another season of the 2003 show.
Again, more proof why Rise is the superior turtle show.
But the
Ooh.
thing is,
Ooh.
that's a good move. But here's the thing: I actually like Splinter dying because the mentor dying is supposed to be a point in most stories to push the characters forward.
I know, but you know me and my dislike of character death. Anyone here that we should teach Venom Shock to?
Oh, it's a good poison move.
The issue is we don't have anyone who poisons yet.
Yeah.
We battled you, didn't we?
I think when a character death is done well, it actually enhances a story.
I know.
Then again, the very first comic I ever read featured a character dying.
Again, though, you know me, I just don't like. I'm like, you can get the same react by having the person be seriously injured.
Yeah, but sometimes that character's death does work exceedingly well. Again, the very first comic I ever read.
Yeah.
Crisis on Infinite Earth, issue number 7. If you don't know who dies in that one, it's Supergirl. The very first comic I ever read was the death of Supergirl.
Hey, so the moves are land. They don't have any water moves as an issue.
But it has Dragon Pulse. And holy shit! Oh, those moves. It has Fusion Bolt and Land's Wrath and Dragon Pulse.
Sadly, its attack isn't that great.
Yeah, but most of those use. Well,
No, they're all physical.
none of those. Yeah.
The only...
But the thing is, all those moves are so powerful, it doesn't really matter about the attack strength.
Yeah, you say that.
They're all like legendary special moves. My favorite dragon type Pokemon is Grandpa. It's literally Falcor.
I would have to think on it. Because I don't know every dragon. Probably the bat, the dragon bat.
Noivern?
Yeah, I like Northern.
I like Grandpa because it's literally Falcor. And guess what one of my favorite movies is?
I don't know if that ability is any use.
Yes, it is. That's Aegislash's ability.
Yeah, but it doesn't have other forms.
Yeah, but it should just still be the mechanical aspect of it.
What's the mechanical aspect of it?
Swaps the attack and defense every other round.
But it's attack and defense, sis. Yeah.
I think it also swaps the special attack and special defense as well.
So are we going to use it over Buizel?
I think for now, yes.
Yeah.
I feel it's the superior one. Oh, it's got free shock and why does this have signature moves?
Because again, you trusted me to program this.
This is great. It's got free shock, which is Kyurem's special move.
140, but 10 chance. Do you know what this is saying to me, Eliza?
What?
140, but will never hit.
If you have Blizzard, it'll go up to 100% chance to hit. And a 90 with a 100% chance, and Flare Blitz, which is freaking a really good fire move, and Spiky Shield, which is also it's originally a signature move of Chestnut, but not that great.
Yeah. So we can replace that. If we're gonna move Foot Recruit in, who are we replacing with Foot Recruit?
Oh. I kind of want to say Cubone because it's the weakest one out of the cast.
Yeah. What level does Cubone evolve?
24.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, we can always rotate Pokemon around. That's the great thing about Pokemon. You're never locked into a party.
Yeah, and Foot Recruit and Julius do need some levels.
Yes. Also, like I've said before, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Dunsparce. Yeah, because here's the main reason why it was my very first shiny.
Volt and Gardevoir, I just always liked the way the line looks. -1 Blight, which got added in Gen 4.
Because here's the thing, I did not buy my first copy of Gen 2 Pokemon. I found it in the middle of the highway. Well, major street. What do you call the thing that's not a highway, but it's also not just a normal street?
Oh, I feel bad now.
Big Club. We have the item that powers up Cubone moves.
We literally just boxed Cubone and we find this. Hi, not Tuileries Palace, is that what it's called in France?
Something like that. I don't remember.
Eat the rich. Shana gets it. Eat the rich.
Yes. Look, if you have a freaking castle, you should not be charging people to come to look at your castle. You already have enough money to own a castle.
And you're not paying tax on this castle because you know for a fact they do the whole inheritance trick where you don't give your child the house, you leave it to them in your will so they don't pay the taxes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So to be fair, that actually did work out in my friend Alan's favor because I think that's how he wound up having his family house. Which, not take away, my friend Alan's not rich. His family's only slightly more richer than my family. My family is... Yeah.
But the issue is those kind of tricks aren't there. It's good when they work for people like Alan, but that's not who they're built for.
No, the only reason why Alan was able to do it is because his dad used to work for the government. So he knew the tricks.
Sure. No! I'm not paying you money, you rich assholes. That is funny. If Kalos had the same kind of past that real France had, this is funny. Look at all those lovely necks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you know the reason why a lot of Revolutionary era France picked paintings show a more detailed neck?
Why?
It's not that hard to figure out.
Guillotine?
Guillotine and hanging. The two ways that people were killed during the revolution. They literally designed the paintings to remind people, yeah, this is the way people were killed. Which which is kind of dark when you think about it.
I shed no tears.
I'm not shedding tears. I'm just saying it's dark.
Oh, fuck.
What? I looked away for a second. Did you just reset the game without saving?
I may have dropped my controller.
When was the last time we saved?
Route 5.
Ah!
No, wait. Well, I'm gonna call the stream here.
Okay. We went for about a good hour and a half.
And now I don't know how to change the... Why the... Ah. Sorry, people that were enjoying this.
Yeah, it would make more sense if it was a museum, but it's just from Rich Gassel's house.
I'll try to,
Recatch the one that we had?
yeah. Well, first I need to figure out how to stop it being flipped.
I have no idea. That is sideways.
Yeah, all this because I accidentally dropped my controller. Fuck.
It's okay, Lil. We continue next time. You have time to figure out.
Have a nice evening, all.